Heck yeah, playing some video games. Why does that look like Rick? Usually I like to come up with a cool intro, but I'm a little busy playing Mother 3 on the Game Boy Advance, so give me a little bit of time. Ooh, text. So let's start this thing off on Jovon. So let's go on and talk about Stupid Face over here. Oh, sorry, his name's not Stupid Face. What is it again? Jovon? Bitch ass?
Yeah, I know. Why are you so emotional?
So punk ass is being a bitch for no reason. That must be his ginger side.
So I don't know what to do in this situation.
You apologize or try and make it up? Maybe try one of those two things? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Where did all this go wrong?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us? Because after all, you're the one making it all go wrong. God damn it, man. Self-reflect. Be self-aware. He whines about her not appreciating him enough while she's walking behind him with a broken sandal. Dude, piggyback rides if she's too heavy. Do something. Give her your own shoes. This man wants to talk about being a man when he's not a man. He's just a goddamn boy. And I'm not calling him a boy because of his black side, so don't come at me with all that racist shit. Plus, this dude hardly even looks black. He looks more ginger.
Not even a woman that you have to spend a lot.
He's just throwing this all in her face that he's providing for her, even though he made her quit her job.
How much more, of this guy could take? I don't know. It's so annoying.
Ladies, do you have a great career? Are you strong-minded? Do you have confidence? Do you feel gorgeous? Well, now you can get rid of all that stupid crap that makes you an independent, amazing woman, and you can get with an incel. Why feel great about yourself when you can be told how great you are?
I'm not being appreciated.
All you need is an incel, and your emotional intelligence will be challenged. Why would anybody want that? Hey, who the hell's sponsoring this shit? I don't want to do an ad for this shit. No ads for Jovon. Get out of here, Jovon. You're a punk bitch and you know it. You suck. You probably suck dirty old homeless toes on the street. And not even for money either. You do it for free because you like it. It's the next day and they sit down and he's saying how awesome he is and how he wants respect and deserves her to be on her best behavior. He says that she complains about him too much, but I really don't think she has. Do y'all think so? Please comment down below and let me know. It just seems like it's just typical growing pains. They're just trying to learn how to live together because before they were just dating online. Online dating's easy. Moving in together is a whole nother beast. Jovon lies and says he promises he won't be so negative. Then they show us a montage of Jovon being negative.
I don't want you to get too comfortable because it still might rain. I mean, but don't you think that's a weird combination?
You're going to rate it 1 to 5. How was it?
Probably a 2.
Well, why should we just end it on one bitch? Let's talk about another bitch, and this bitch's name is Rick. Rick is in paradise and on a boat, yet his face looks like this. He looks annoyed and he looks like he just smelt a fart. Has anybody seen that new video going on where that boxer just knocks that guy's hairpiece off and the guy's trying to cover it so it wouldn't fly off? Oh man, that got me thinking. I don't think Rick has real hair. Plus, he sells wigs. I think he's wearing one of those bullshit things like that boxer was wearing. Look at that. Actually, that could be Rick for all I know, getting his ass beat. In that case, yeah, punch him more. Get him. Rick shows us the place they got for the night, and it looks so goddamn nice, and Rick doesn't deserve nice things. He doesn't.
I did this for you, honey.
You didn't do this for her. You did it for your stupid little penis. What the heck is wrong with your body? Are you fat? Are you not fat? I'm so confused. Are you jacked? I don't know what to think about this. It looks grotesque and it doesn't look right at all. Anyway, Rick has a fetish to be George of the Jungle and then he dressed Trisha up in the same exact way. Rick takes off his cloth thing He starts removing her clothes, and it's obvious they had sex because this music starts playing and we see this shot of the moon.
There's something that I've been keeping from you.
So now, after you're done having sex with her again, you're finally ready to tell her the truth? What a great guy! Rick is so smart. He took her to an island where she can't leave, so she has to stay with him even after hearing probably the worst news she's gonna hear on this trip.
Hey baby, how do I say this? But you should get an STD test.
Which one?
All of them.
I started talking to my ex.
He then tells her that he booked a trip to be with his ex. She asks if he had sex with her, and he just says,
Why do you think I want you to take the STD test?
and now we watch her heart break in real time.
It's different now. We've met in person. We've consummated our relationship.
In other words, you just wanted to smash before she passed. And now she can't stop crying, and Rick says he's not going to give up on her, but she's going to give up on him. Let's go on to the next person. And now we're on Laura, and does Birkan have a cat on his chest? Oh, no. God dang it. I'm just insecure, alright? I have like 4 hairs on my chest and they all go different directions. It's madness. So, god damn it. Good for you, Birkan, with your hairy ass chest. I'm definitely gonna try not to project. Birkan shows Laura a castle and she loves it. And now they're sitting down and he's telling her how he's broke. I'm a broke ass mofo from outer space.
I gamble.
He then says if he has money, he's going to gamble it. Now she's talking about how she gave him money for Valentine's Day and she asked him if he spent it on gambling. He said yeah.
So if you
Gambling is something I have to do.
And right after this, they ask him if it's an addiction and he says,
Gambling is not an addiction for me.
What? What about what you just said? You literally just said this.
So if you
Gambling is something I have to do.
And now you're saying it's not an addiction? What? Is it something you have to do, like how you have to drink water and eat food to survive? He's saying that he's just waiting until he wins big and then he'll stop. But what he doesn't realize is that the house always wins. And now we're on to Emma, and watching her reminds me of how it feels whenever I bash my head into the wall a few times. Bliss, followed by darkness, followed by titties? Hey, why are you wearing that in Morocco? He says when somebody speaks that you need to listen, and then she continues to not listen.
You can go sleep.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna F off and go to sleep.
I don't
And
hear
then I
nothing
get
what
here-
you say, or no, you just speak.
So you don't
Oh
care about
god
my-
dang it, stop talking, man. Alright, fine, I'm back. What? I thought I could go to sleep and all I hear is you talking. Alright, fine. What?
So good night.
Do you realize everything you said about me since I got here has been negative?
She says since she's been here, he's been mad all the time and asks if she's the girl he wants to be with, and he says,
Yeah.
Then he apologizes. The tits have worked again! I win! They hug, I think. Whatever the hell this thing is, that's not really a hug. That's more like they lie next to each other and his arms just... That's more like a little cuddle. That's not a hug. What the fudge, man? I see a bunch of flies flying around them, probably because they are both big pieces of shit.
And he came into my room and we made out. And then we had sex.
She said that his penis wasn't big, but it wasn't teeny tiny either, and it just fit in her hand. You know, I think a tiny penis would still be able to fit in your hand. I don't know. She says the way last night went, she can see a proposal in the future. Yeah, I'm sure this guy's gonna want to marry the first whore he sleeps with. Nah, just throw her a few bucks and set sail, my homie. Alright, that's rude. But let's go on to Lisa.
My head hurts.
This lady said she was going to wear a wig the entire time, yet she threw in the towel after a week. Be a woman of your convictions. Do as you say. Don't just... Nah, I'm messing around. I mean, obviously, it's silly to expect her to wear a wig the entire time, and it probably does, in fact, hurt, because just look at this. This just looks painful. It's all red and irritated, and you know that mofo's itchy. She even gave it a good scratch-roni and was like, ah, bliss.
It stuck to my hair. My scalp hurts.
I don't know why, but this scene kind of grosses me out. Does it gross y'all out? Like, this is probably the grossest thing that I've seen on the show. I mean, besides Rick without a shirt, that was pretty disgusting. They show a flashback of her telling her daughter that she's engaged.
God, Ma, this isn't good.
The daughter then says she knows that Daniel's been with a bunch of women and he's a playboy. Dang, what's Daniel's body count? And why wasn't he questioned at all whenever the uncle was questioning Lisa? Why wasn't he like, hey, Daniel, I know you got a dirty, stinky, disgusting peen that you never wash, but how many women have you slept with and how shitty of a person are you? That's not very holy of you. That's an unholy penis you have there. She goes down the stairs and Daniel sees her without her hair for the first time.
It's embarrassing.
He then says if they are going to be together, then she has to wear the wig.
She's not gonna go with her short hair.
They start walking and he just keeps looking at her like this. She says it seems like he's embarrassed to be with her, and then he says,
I'm not embarrassed, but
replay the clip that we just saw earlier right before this moment.
It's embarrassing.
Yep. That's the one.
Sorry.
And I want you to feel that I'm beautiful without it just as much as I am with it.
He then hugs her, a real hug, and not like the way Emma was being hugged earlier. And now she's telling us that she's starting to see some red flags. What? A Nigerian man falling for an older woman who sends money to him and wants to propose the first day that he meets you? Where's the red flag in that? Lisa has the wig back on and now she's going to visit Daniel's friends. She's worried about them judging her. And now she's sitting down with Daniel's friends and two of them look exactly the same. Are they brothers or is that just racist for me to say? They keep telling her that she's his angel and that she saved him. And then she even says in her one-on-one interview,
All I'm hearing right now is I am Daniel's savior.
She then says something happened before she came to Nigeria that Daniel hasn't explained.
Daniel was talking to another girl on social media.
Damn, Daniel.
This girl ended up calling me.
She tells us that she said that Daniel was a scam artist because he talked to a bunch of women in America. Oh my God, I didn't see that coming. Oh, yeah, wait, I did. Totally saw that coming. She then says this person sent her screenshots, personal photos he sent. He even called her baby, and Daniel says she's just a friend. She starts wondering if he's only chatting up with American women. And, yeah. Didn't you hear the part about his mom and how somebody saved her and they were white and then it was prophesized that he has to marry a white woman? You remember that? So, yeah, I think everybody was American, but I guess you're like, well, why couldn't they be from the UK? It's because everybody knows that Zena just smashes and runs. She's not there to get married or give you a better life. She's just there to do you and then screw you. Lisa begs them for the truth and Daniel says,
Maybe she lies.
and Lisa's coming through all this, showing us her emotional awareness. She stands up for herself. You know what you need? You need an insult! Because for only $20,000, all your self-worth will go away. Just send the money to me. I'll find somebody in Nigeria for you. I'm pretty sure it won't be that hard. I'll just give them like $20 a week or something, call it their allowance. Lisa then tells us that she feels like a sugar mama. I mean, if the shoe frickin' fits, you know? Oh well, that's where this episode ends, and I guess I should tell y'all what we learned today instead of playing my totally awesome game. Mother 3, it was released in Japan only, and they didn't release it in America, but thankfully, I have an English patch. So what did we learn today on TLC? We learned that Jovon is still and always will be a bitch. We learned that Rick is still and always will be a bitch. We learned that Birkan is still and always will be a bitch. And then we learned that Emma, and whoever this guy's name is still and will always be. Y'all want to say it? Say it with me now. 3, 2, 1, a bitch! And last, we learned that Daniel is still and will always be an awesome guy. Oh, no, wait, nah, god dang it, I messed that up. I meant to say a bitch. And that's all we learned today, and that was this episode of Before the 90-Day Fiancé. So please, if you got this far, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, hype this video up because it really helps the algorithm. And finally, this channel is doing a little bit better than it has been. So I guess that's good news. Maybe. I don't know. It's the difference between making 5 cents per video to making 10 cents per video. And god damn it, now I'm rolling in the cents. I'm ballin'! Anyway, that's all there is to say today. And this has been Dee-man Johnson III. I'm proud of you and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. God dang it, I drank too much coffee and not enough water. Whew! And this episode was long and there was a lot that happened, but god dang it, I feel like this episode was a really good one. So please let me know what you thought about the episode down below. Did you enjoy it? Did you like Lisa without her wig? Did Jovon scare you too? He scares me. There's nothing funny here. I just want to play my video game, alright? That's it. I'm not going to say anything off camera that's funny. Ah, I forgot my snack. You can't leave home without your glue stick snack.